Skinny Hardaway Southern T, back with another EP. Y'all smash that like button for your boy. Soon as you roll on in, whether you're here for a good time or a long time, I greatly appreciate you sliding through. If this your first time, do your boy Sonic. Don't make it your last time. Hit that subscription button as well. We talk this good boxing, MMA, sports, parlays, predictions every single day, and not just today, man. Today we're here with a WNBA watch party along with a BBB, right? So we gonna put the topics on the screen. The first thing I'm gonna do, right, is we gonna preview this game, right? I'm gonna put my plays across the ticker. We gonna do it like that, and we gonna BBB this thing, right? So it's kind of two shows in one, right? Kind of two shows in one, right? What's goody? Said we lost yesterday, but we back like Golden State money line. How are you, bro? We didn't lose, Slumber. We didn't lose, Slumber. We didn't lose, Slumber. We lost yesterday. We didn't lose yesterday. I mean, we didn't go perfect yesterday, but now we had a winning day. We had a winning day yesterday, Slumber. My bad, G. Oh, okay. I think I know what you're talking about. I think you talking about what you had to. Okay. Shout out my guy. Slumber was good. Slumber coming back. Said Vox got to be the most disrespected team in the league. Nah, Elijah, you really are on to something with that. Like, I would agree. I would agree. Like, I would agree. I would agree. I would agree. And then the crazy part is, it's because like they play great defense, right? But offensively they can struggle, but they can stop other teams from scoring so good, right? That they in every game to know my first. Okay, baby, for sure. What you got for us today, Slumber? Shout out my guy Slumber. Slumber, you got a first basket for us today? Do you got a first basket for us today, Slumber, man? That's why we come on an hour early, man, so we can talk about the plays and shit. We talk about the plays and whatnot. What we got? That's why we come on an hour early, to get the fun part out the way, right? Shout out my folks pulling up, man. Let me get this thing shared. I haven't got this thing shared and buried yet, right? But yeah, I would agree that the Valkyries are hella disrespected, right? But you know what I kind of think disrespectful on this? Let's go ahead and get into it. You know what I kind of think disrespectful on this? This over and under, right? It's at 166 and a half. Now, come on, man. 166 and a half with the Indiana Fever on the court. And I get the Valks aren't the highest scoring team in the league, and they do a really good job defensively. Right. But we basically need these teams to score mid 80s. Right. The Fever is a team that consistently scores over 100. Right. We need them around mid 80s. So I am on there over 165 and a half. It was 166 and a half earlier. It's 165 now. Right. The Fever are at home. So I'm gonna let y'all know. I'm one of the biggest Gabby Williams fans there is. The Fever at home, man, I do not like betting against though. The Dream did beat them at home. The Dream most definitely beat them at home. All right. But I don't like betting against the Fever home. Also, Gabby Williams is questionable. Now, I personally think that she's going to end up playing. But Gabby is questionable. Now, yesterday, so far, I like Aaliyah, Kelsey, Mitchell, Gabby Williams, and Veronica Burton. My thoughts is that so far I like Aaliyah, Kelsey Mitchell, Gabby Williams, and Veronica Burton. My thoughts haven't picked one official yet. Shout out my guy Slumber with that first basket. Out of those, my brother, I would probably say let's go. Let's go Boston. Let's go Boston out of there, man. Let's go Boston with the first basket. Let's go Aaliyah Boston with the first basket. Y'all hit that thumbs up. Y'all hit that thumbs up for you. Boy, I picked for you. I picked for you, my brother. I picked for you, my brother. I'm getting situated too, y'all. I know y'all probably hearing all that noise in the back because I'm getting situated. Getting everything situated. Y'all hit that thumbs up. We about to make it do what it do. Too much sunlight. Too much sunlight. Too much sunlight in here. Messing with the camera. Messing with the camera. To that in here. All this. Make it say beer. I'm getting the camera situated. I might have to get ducked off in my corner. Might have to get ducked off in the corner today. Might have to get ducked off in the corner today. But I do like that over 166.5. All right. Our Sparks and Lynx game, right? My favorite game of the day, Sparks and Lynx, went perfect. Like we didn't miss a beat. We did not miss a beat in that Sparks and Lynx game, right? The player prop parlay hit the Lynx money line with the the Lynx money line with the Ray Burrell 12 points hit. Ray Burrell to score 18 points on the live bet hit for plus money. McBride to score 20 points on the live bet hit for plus money. Right, so we trying to make it do what it do. Scotty, my boy Scotty, come in, ask the same questions every time. What's good, Stay? What's good, Stay? Stay, this is a BBB, right? So eventually, my boy Pop. Now that I think about it, bro, I ain't even told Pop to come. I ain't even dropped the link on Pop, and Pop clearly asked for the link, right? But he said about 20, 30 minutes, right? So I'm gonna drop it. I'm gonna drop it on him in a second. I'm gonna get these plays and shit out the way though, right? I'm gonna get these plays and shit out the way. Shout out my guy, Stay. Scotty, what's good, my guy Scotty? He come in, he asks the same thing every time, man. What's the locks? We about to get to it, Scotty. We about to get to it, my brother. Shout out my boy Scotty. Boy, y'all hit that thumbs up. I'm getting set up now. I'm trying to see where I'm getting set up now. So if y'all hear a lot of noise, because I'm getting set up. I'm getting the place situated. I'm getting the place situated, man. Y'all hit that like button for your boy when you roll on in, though, man. Let YouTube know that we live. Let YouTube know that you in the place to be. Get us going. Get us going in that algorithm. Get us going in that algorithm, ho. No, just playing. Get us going in that algorithm, man. Get us going in that algo. I honestly don't even know what Pop want to talk about on BBB, but we go freestyle this thing. We just go talk about, whatever the hell we want to talk about. It's some stuff that I do want to talk about. But let's get this game preview out the way first. We only got one game right now, right? So it shouldn't take us super long, right? We don't gotta do two games on this one in particular. I got a link for their ass, all right. Look good. To links. Y'all hit that thumbs up. Y'all hit that thumbs up for your boy. We got Caitlin Clark versus Gabby Williams tonight. The Golden State Valkyries very well could be, right? At least they playing like it. The best team in the league is probably the Minnesota Lynx, right? But the Valkyries very well could be the second best team in the league right now. I actually think they have the second best record in the league right now, like no exaggeration, right? So I actually do think they are sports. The nigga I can give you 2 hours of content. I got you. Yeah. Is it AB plus 456 first basket locked in? Shout out my guy Slumber Ryan. We going with the Leo Boss. Shout out my guy Slumber Ryan. Slumber Ryan, let me reach you up. My guy. Slumber Ryan. Slumber Ryan. Every time I have a WNBA chat or NBA chat or something, I need you to come through here and I need you to drop a first basket. Oh, Pop said link. Oh, Pop ready. All right, so let me go ahead and drop the link on Pop. So every time we come through here, Slumber Rain, we need you to have a first basket. If you got a list like you had today, I'm gonna help you pick the first basket. Right? Y'all hit that thumbs up for your boy. We go cam up. We go cam up in a second. Again, y'all haven't missed the game, right? We just here to get y'all through the boring part. I got you, Pop. Let me get these plays out the way first, man, so I can actually do some work right before we get to going. So that once we get to going, that's going to be it, Daddy Yo. But I digress, man. Y'all hit that thumbs up. Let's get signed in. How y'all feeling today, man? How y'all feeling today, man? Again, I told y'all I do like the what did I pick shorts? I think I picked the over in my shorts, right? I think I picked the over in my shorts, right? So I am on there the over. Don't know if y'all check the shorts. If y'all coming from the shorts over to, the lives, I greatly appreciate you. We about to make it do what it do. Again, this is official best official picks, right, man? So who the fuck is that? Who the fuck is DDG? Who the is DDG? What's goody, man? Y'all hit that thumbs up for your boy. We got Kaylin Clark in action tonight. Gabby Williams in action tonight. Aaliyah Boston in action tonight. Pharaoh, the CC is playing 25 minutes to get shout out. My guy Pharaoh. Yeah, probably Pharaoh. Do me a solid, Pharaoh. Pharaoh, do me a solid, Pharaoh, man. Subscribe to the channel if you could, my brother, if you would. Greatly appreciate you sliding through. I'm expecting Kaylin Clark to play some minutes today. Is I like the Valkyries today. Shout out my guy Pharaoh. My guy Pharaoh said he is on the Valkyries today. Pharaoh, do me a solid, man. I'm at 6,078 subscribers, man. Do me a solid. Hit that thumbs up. Subscribe to the channel. Get your boy to 6,070. Shout out that one person that subscribed, man. I wish I knew who you were so I could thank you personally. So somebody just subscribed while I was in here talking to Pharaoh. Maybe there was Pharaoh. So if there was Pharaoh, shout out to my guy Pharaoh for subscribing. If there wasn't Pharaoh, I wish I knew who you were so I could thank you personally for subscribing. But I'm just gonna assume that was Pharaoh that subscribed, right? So appreciate that thing, Pharaoh. And if it wasn't Pharaoh, my bad for calling you Pharaoh. My bad for calling whoever that was Pharaoh. Right, but I digress, man. Let's get to the books. Let's get to the books. My guy said he on the Valkyries today. Is that your bet though? Because we got picks and we got bets, right? You picking the Valkyries, but you said I'm on the Valkyries, right? Meaning that you rolling with the Valkyries. That's what you punching in today. You rolling with the Valkyries, man. Is what you punching in today. I'm on the over 166 and a half. I'm on the over 165 and a half, right? Oh, that's the first bet I like today. I do like that bet today. Pharaoh said I just subscribed. Shout out my guy Pharaoh for the subscription, man. Greatly appreciate that. Pharaoh, you the real MVP, G. You the real MVP, G. Y'all hit that thumbs up for your boy. Pharaoh just got your boy to 6,080 subs. Yep. Shout out my guy Pharaoh. He really did subscribe too. So shout out that one person that subscribed before Pharaoh. And shout out Pharaoh for subscribing, man. Pharaoh just got your boy to that round number. Now, normally when somebody give me to a round number and they hear me talking about it, somebody go unsubscribe. So whoever's about to go unsubscribe, to hell with you. To hell with you. Now I'm just playing, man. Y'all hit that thumbs up, man. We done had 43 people strong in here so far. What we looking like with the like button? 43 of y'all been through here. What we looking like with the right button? Go ahead and get your boy right, Jack. But let's get back to these books. Slim. All right. So Aaliyah Boston's over and under is sitting at 16 and a half today, sitting at 15 and a half today. I normally take Aaliyah Boston for 15 or over and under sitting at 15 and a half, right? So we may as well take that 16. Aaliyah Boston's over and under is 15 and a half. Kelsey Mitchell's over and under is 21 and a half. I always take Kelsey Mitchell 2 3 points. Let's see what that's worth. Minus 321 right now. Let's go Kelsey Mitchell. 2 3 pointers. Let's go Aaliyah Boston. 12. Let's go Kaylin Clark. 12. What they get us to? Plus 106. Plus 106. Plus 106. If Gabby is at full strength, I normally throw Gabby. I do got a sit with Gabby for 10. All right. But Gabby ain't necessarily been at full strength lately, y'all. Like if y'all go pay attention to Gabby last 2 games, now the Volks end up winning it because they play hella defense and they're just what they do. Right. But Gabby hadn't been playing her strongest as of late. I ain't gonna lie to y'all. He's at Kelsey 15, to live 15, Kaylin 10, Fever win. Shout out my guy Sean. Yeah, that's pretty much what we got. That's pretty much what we got, right? We got Kelsey for the two threes though. But yeah, that's pretty much what we rocking. Kelsey 15 lock, Boston 15 lock, Kaylin 10. Yep, can't beat that with a stick. Can't beat that with a stick. We got Kelsey Mitchell, 2 3 pointers, Kaylin 12, Aaliyah 12. Yep. Can't beat that with a stick though. It get us to plus 106. I got a Lil Boston. I do think a Lil Boston good for the 15. I think a Lil Boston good for the over though. That 15 and a half. That's something that we probably could play by itself. Now our prop bet is at plus 108. Right. I ain't put it in yet. I'm typing it in the chat so y'all can see. Right. So I'm finna make myself useful, and then we go break down the game a little bit. Now it's back down to plus 104. Right. So it's going up and down as we talk. Right. So we got Mitchell two threes. That's a lot. We always take that. I really think she good for her under too. I mean her over too. Right. So we got Mitchell two threes. We gonna take Boston 12, Caitlin 12. Right. Boston 12, Clark 12. And that's plus 108. And that's just something to get us going. That's something to get us through the door. Something to build the mojo. Oh, so I'm finna put that at the bottom of the ticket, man. So y'all can't say that I ain't gave out nothing. That's gonna be the first thing that we give out right now. Oh wait, hold on. Let me put it in the ticker so it can scroll down the bottom. Let me put the preview in here. I don't even got the banner up. I'm tripping. I ain't gonna lie to y'all. I haven't even made the banner yet. I hadn't even made the banner yet, bro. We about to make the banner. Let me put the plays ticking across the bottom so I give some kind of direction, right? So let's go ahead and slap that in. Right, we ain't gonna slap that in. Yeah, we gonna talk about it a little more. Actually, now let's go ahead and slap that in. Mitchell two threes, Boston 12, Clark 12. That's straight fever parlay, right? It's a straight fever parlay, right? So I'm about to drop the link to my guy, Smoke. Appreciate y'all folks sliding through too, man. Let me know what y'all think. I want to know what y'all think too, right? Great, more heads together, man. More heads together get us where we need to go, man. So if y'all feeling something, feel free. Let me know what y'all think. Y'all see my regulars, y'all see my good folks coming right in here. Let me know what they think. My guy Sean, Kelsey 15 to live 15, Clark 10, Fever wins. You know what I mean? You can't beat that with a stick, right? I haven't told y'all who I'm on yet either for this game. I haven't told y'all who I'm on yet either for this game. Now that oh shit, I'm talking shit. Hold on, let me put that down there. Mitchell two threes, Boston 12, Clark 12, plus 108. Clark is a little injured too. Clark didn't play so hot. Well, no, Clark didn't play so hot in the game before. She played pretty good in her last game, right? Gabby Williams didn't play too good in her last two games, but she had some rest, right? So she should be up and ready to go. She should be up and ready to go for this one, is Gabby. But I do have a slight increment in my mind that Gabby may not be 100%. Right. I do have an increment that Gabby may not be 100%. Now I don't got any inside information on or anything like that, right? But just how she been playing lately, right? I would think that she's probably not. I would think that she's probably not always 100% though. But we're about to find out today, given that they had that break, right? They're over and under at 155, 165 and a half was just a little too low for me for it to be a fever game. Right. Just a little too low for me for it to be a fever game. Mid 80s. I think these teams get, in the mid 80s. Right. I think the fever will finish around high 80s. All right. And the Vox will have to score in the 80s if they want to win this game. So right? I think the Vox will have to score. I think the Vox will have to score some points. Right, if they want to win this game. It's the crazy part. I've been riding with the Volks, all year. I have not picked against the Volks yet, man. Right? I didn't took the Volks with points. We don't have enough points, man. If we could have got like a bucket or two, right? A 2.5. We got a 1.5 with Golden State. If we could have got like a 2.5 with Golden State, I would have been all over 2.5. Would have loved the 3.5. Would have loved the 3.5, right? But sitting at that 1.5, I would say it's either you either go money line or it's just if you want to pick a side, I would say just money line rather than taking the spread today because just giving minus 1.5. Right. That's what I'm trying to say. That's what I'm trying to say, right? So I don't know if y'all figured out, but I am on the fever today, right? I'm not happy about it. I'm not happy about it, right? If I'm leaning aside, my biggest bag is going to be on that parlay right there. Right. I actually made my favorite bets on the game earlier. Right. The Sparks versus Lynx was my favorite game. Was my biggest play today. Was my biggest read today. Right. And that came through. So I'm on the over 165 and a half, and I do think the Fever win this, but I'm not happy about it because I got a little soft spot for Gabby Williams in Golden State. That team has been really lucrative. You know what I mean, for us. But I am on the Fever today. I think they'll parlay down there suffice. If you want to, you can also put Kelsey Mitchell 15 points in there. Right. If you don't want to take her for 3 points, you feel some type of way. But she probably gonna make that first 3 point in that first quarter. You know what I mean? She might end up making about 3 3 pointers today. Right. So Mitchell 2 threes, Boston 12, Caitlin Clark 12, gets you the plus 108 right now. And that's how we go beat the books with that. If you want to, if you if you want to, right, you could take a Leah Boston 15 because I do think that she's good for it. All right, my guy said he taking Caitlin Clark for 10, right? I think that's a lot. Right? I think that's a lot. That's a nice little parlay piece. We got her for 12. And I think that'll suffice right there. And I do got the Fever on the line like that over 165 and a half. If you read if you read the lines right, if you just take what both teams average, if you just take what both teams average, right, it'll be over this total that we're getting tonight. And I know it's not always that simple, right? It's not always that simple, but you know, it's really that simple. Right? You know what I mean? Two good teams. The only reason we're getting this line so low is because Golden State plays good defense, but the Fever are one of the more high-powered offensive teams in the league. Right? I'm expecting it to be a closer game. I'm expecting both teams to score around the mid 80s, right? So I think they get over. I think they get over right on that oh shit, let me drop this link for Paul. I think they get over on that over. Right. The first game it was 90 to 82. It was 90 to 82, right? So that will be over 166 and a half. The second game, it was 90 to 88. That will also be over this over that we have, right? So both games between these two teams both went over, right? Now watch they come out today and can't score a motherfucking basket. Now it's at 166 and a half. It was 165 and a half, but originally the line was 166 and a half anyway. And then it dropped to 165 for whatever reason. Now it's back up to 166, but I think that 166 uh suffices as well. Right. And now Golden State's line is 3.5. We're gonna take Golden State 3.5. It's 3.5. He said Bird in the first basket. Hey, I like this for the Golden State. Look, shout out my guy. Shout out my guy Slumber Rhyme. So he got Boston first basket. And y'all could do team baskets too. Y'all know y'all can do team baskets too, right? Yeah, so I like the Valkyries with the plus. The Valkyries just went plus 3.5, y'all. So let's hop on that one. Let's hop on the Valkyries with the 3.5 right now, right? We'll hop on there. If we get three, like I just said, I said if I can get 3.5 on the Valkyries, I'll take it. I do think the Fever win, so I think the Fever do win, but I do like the Valkyries with their plus 3.5, y'all. I know that sounds crazy, but I'm on both of those. I think both of those should suffice. All right, if you on the Valkyries, man, take that 3.5. Right. And if you're on the Fever, just go money line. But money is coming in on the Fever right now as we speak. Right. So maybe you're a guy who likes that. Maybe you're a guy who dislikes that. But just to let y'all know. But Golden State is plus 3.5. And plus half, I like that line. That's a lot better than that plus 1.5. Let me see if Gabby not playing. Let me see if Gabby Williams not playing, because that's a significant jump. Right, that's a significant jump. Let me see is Gabby playing. I know we don't just love, Caitlin Clark that much. Did Gabby get taken out of the game or something? No, Gabby did not get taken out the game. The line just jumped that much. The line just jumped that much. But I digress, right? So yeah, the Vox got a 3.5 now. So I like the Vox with the 3.5. I do think the Fever win, but I think I'm gonna play that Vox 3.5. I ain't gonna hold you. I think that Valks 3.5 getting played. But yeah, so I'm expecting this to be competitive, expecting it to be a closer game. If anybody's gonna blow it open, right, it probably would be the Fever. The Valks, they they have a hard time scoring points at times, right? But they did get to 82 and they got to 88 against this team the first game, right? That's because the Fever don't the Fever defensively isn't like the greatest team, but they can put up some points. All right. So the Valkyries spend most of their energy, trying to stop them from scoring. So if the Valks want to win this game, they either got to keep the Fever under under 90 to 85 points, right? Or they got to score 95 to 100 points, right? And I think it's gonna meet somewhere in the middle, and I think they're even out around, mid 80s, and we'll crack that over. I think it'll be end up around mid 80s, and we'll crack that over, man. So we got the parlay going down there. I'm on the Volks with the 3.5, and I'm on the Fever money line, right? I think both of those could suffice. Does that sound crazy to y'all? You can pick the one you like. You could pick the one you like though, right? But I think both suffice. I think both suffice, man. But we're invested in that money in that parlay right there. So let me drop the link for the game, man. Let me drop the link for my guy. Let me drop the link for my guy, and then we can start this BBB, man. We're gonna talk a little bit of everything. 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 Come and rescue me. Gabby got back contusion. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Yeah, Gabby got a back contusion. So are you saying that she's sitting out this game? She's still on the books though. I think she's still playing, but she has been hurt with a back contusion. That's exactly why. That's exactly why I'm saying I think the Fever win. If she's sitting out, they got her questionable. Yeah, she questionable right now, so she probably gonna play. She questionable. She questionable right now. Yep. And that's what I'm saying. That 3.5 line, that 3.5 line, that's exactly what I said, right? When the line went to 3.5, I said, damn, is Gabby? Did Gabby sit out? Right? Because the line jumped significantly. It went from -1.5 to -3.5, and I literally just asked for it. Normally, when something like that happens, is it's an injury, right? But it say she playing. It still say questionable. Cardosa, and they literally said it like 10 minutes before the game that Cardosa wasn't gonna play. Right? So you never know. You just never know. You just never know, right? But I would assume that she playing. But man, that line just went to +3.5 though, dog. And if that line is at +3.5, I mean, and if Gabby not playing, I'm for sure taking the Fever, even though they won those two games where Gabby struggled. But it's still different, right? Winning the game with her struggling while she in, and her not playing at all and winning that game. Right? There's probably money coming in. Now, money most definitely coming in on the Fever. Now, money is most definitely coming in on the Fever, but I hope it's just that, right? And not the fact that Gabby, you know, is out. I haven't put well, no, I got Gabby for 10. But even when you do that though, it just closed like it voided out. It voided out, right? But if I'm gonna give out that 3.5, which I haven't yet, but which I'm thinking about giving out the Fever money line and the 3.5, I like the over. Matter of fact, let me put this in here. I like all three. Don't be real. I like the over. If we're going to get 3.5 with the Valkyries, I would say take it. But I do think the Fever win on the money line. I think the Fever win by a bucket. I think the Fever win by a bucket. Like last game, right? We had the links on the money line, but we had the Sparks to cover. Right? We had the links on the money line, but we had the Sparks to cover, and both happened. You know, so it's not that crazy, right? It's not that far fetched. So let me drop this link for my guy Pop, my guy Smoke, so we can smoke. Y'all hit that thumbs up for your boy, man. How many people we got in the building? I haven't looked at the likes. I haven't looked at the views, right? But y'all do me a solid, man. Y'all do the right thing like Spike Lee. Y'all hit that thumbs up, man. Y'all subscribe to the channel. If you ain't subscribed to the channel, I'm about to get you right with my side picks. I'm about to get y'all right with my side picks. I got the parlay floating at the bottom. If you want to change that Kelsey Mitchell 2 threes for 15 points, right? You could do that as well. I think they both hits. I think they both hit. I take her 2 threes. I take her 2 threes. I take her 15 points. Sometimes, a lot of times, she hit them 2 threes before she hit them 15 points. Right? You know what I mean? But I am on the Fever money line, right? The Fever money line is what I'm most comfortable with, right? I do think Golden State covered at 3.5. We just got a Golden State 3.5, right? But I'm not so sure if that's because Gabby ain't playing or not, right? Because the game just jumped 2 points. Money could be coming in on the Fever. Money was literally coming in on the Fever as I was talking to y'all, which you know what I said, right? But the line was sitting at 1.5, and it just jumped to 2.5. That was crazy, right? So I like the Fever on the money line. I like the over. I like the over 165.5. I like the Fever on the money line. If you got 166.5, I like that too. And then I like the Golden State with the plus 3.5. 2 buckets. That's if Gabby playing. So let me put that in parentheses. If Gabby plays. Right, Golden State with that. I do think the Fever win it. I do think the Fever win it outright though. Right. So I am on the Fever to win it, but we get that 3 with Gabby. We get that 3.5 with Gabby. Can't beat that with a stick. Right. Can't beat that with a stick, man. Y'all hit that thumbs up for your boy. Let me drop this thing in the Discord, man. Let me drop this thing. Let me drop this thing in the Discord, man. Just dropped it. My guy Pop. Y'all hit that thumbs up for your boy, man. We about to make it do what it do. They'll pop right there. I got the work out the way. Got the work out the way now. Pop, what's good?
What's good with you?
Everything. Just bought a white meat. We doing the BBB too, y'all. Where's Stay at? Stay said he wanted to. You know,
I was just talking to
he in the
Five,
chat. Oh, hell yeah. What Fizzy got going?
working. He said he gonna try and pull up, but he doing everything.
Yeah, man. We gonna hold it down, Brown. We gonna hold it down, Brown. What you got, man? What you got going on in the world of what you got going on in the world of Pop, man? Anything you want to talk about? Anything you want to talk about?
Not really, man. I think outside of what's about to go down, um,
When
well,
you
I
know,
say this. I'll say this then. I ask you this because it seems like he may be coming. I don't know what's going on, but last 2 podcasts Jamal Charlo been on. How you feel about what he been talking about?
what he been talking about?
Most
What
of
he
the
say?
clips I see, and the biggest thing like is the peak is why he ain't fight Canelo.
What he say?
why he didn't fight Canelo.
Now I'm saying, what did he say? You saying he said why he didn't fight Canelo?
I mean, pretty much everything that we knew.
Said he wasn't ready mentally.
Mentally, going through a divorce, and self-medicating, all that.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Your brother and like, them not talking and pretty much not being on the same page for a long time, like shit like that. Oh, you ain't watching me yet?
No, I ain't watching. Not what I said. That's why I asked. No, that's what you say.
I mean, yeah, like we knew he's more personable anyway.
Yeah.
On camera, anyway.
Yeah. Now, who we do an interview with?
He did one. He just who the second one? He just did one. He did one with Andre Berto.
Berto. Yeah.
I think he just did one with Andre Ward.
Yeah. Now I still gotta watch Earl Johnny for actually. I watched like 10 minutes of it, then I got goddamn sidetracked. But yeah, I still gotta watch Earl Johnny for now, but I ain't watched it. I ain't watched it yet though. We on this gap again. Y'all ain't missed the game. Y'all ain't missed the game just yet. The games ain't even started. Game ain't started just yet. Y'all do me a solid though when y'all roll on in. Y'all hit that thumbs up for your boy, man. Hit that thumbs up for your boy. Let YouTube know where yeah, we got the plays rolling, scrolling down there in the bottom. I am on Aaliyah Boston and Caitlin Clark them to get the dub tonight with the Fever, but I do think Golden State covers. I think Golden State covers if Gabby Williams is playing though. That's a cover most definitely pendant on Gabby Williams playing for the Golden State, right? Or you know what I mean? A little piece of me kind of it is a lot of money coming in on the Fever though. It is just me or is Kelsey better than Clark? Now you're right, my brother. That's what I was telling people. Now you're absolutely right that she's not even the best player on the team. What I was telling people. Now you're right. Now you're right for sure. She is. She is. She's the leading scorer of the team. She's the leading scorer in the NBA. Like it's not to say Caitlin Clark ain't the best player on her team. Ain't a shot at Caitlin, especially if you know who the fuck Kelsey Mitchell is. And Kelsey Mitchell ain't shit but like 5'9", 5'10". You know what I'm saying? Kelsey Mitchell was averaging 30 before Caitlin Clark got on the squad with her. Now she just averaged, like 22. You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? Like she was just averaging 30 at first. Now she averaged 22. That's all. That's all. But still leading the league in scoring. Right. But now Kelsey is better than Caitlin though. Caitlin Bowden. Y'all see the now let's talk about it. Y'all see the narrative they spinning on Caitlin? And I'm gonna call it a narrative because I'm gonna be consistent with it. Because I call it a narrative when it's negative, when it's positive, right? But y'all see the narrative they spinning on Caitlin right now.
What?
She don't make her team better. The team actually better without her. She a ball hog. She turned the ball over too much. It's like did they turn their back on Caitlin?
Yeah.
Did they turn their back on Caitlin? Like Paige Becker's healthy now. Is that what it is? Paige Becker's niggas forget. Paige Becker's was Caitlin first before she tore ACL. But are they turning? Is the media like turning their back on Caitlin Clark right now?
Well, they can take shots at it right now and see if she can take it.
What happened?
You know what they say, man. They build you up, they beat you down.
Then they tear you down. Yeah, but I'm noticing like the media is changing a little bit on. It's starting to be more, or maybe I'm just not used to hearing nothing bad about it, right? So I feel like they talking bad about it more. But I'm used to, her being the golden girl. But they starting to. I will say she do turn it over. Like that was my only problem with it to begin with, though. If y'all remember, if you know correctly with her, she just turned the ball over too much.
She's not a point guard anyway.
She gotta be the point guard though, Pop. Like her game, that she do take dumb ass shots. She do. She turned the ball over a little bit.
How tall is she?
Caitlin like 6'1", ain't it? Came like could be 5'11", something like that.
All right, so then, like, yeah, she could be the two guard.
Now she tall enough. She's tall enough, yeah, I think. But with her game though, she kind of need that ball to be her best self.
Bitch, you better learn to come off them screens like Reggie Miller and Klay Thompson.
Mm. She kind of need that ball to be her best self. Her star selection a little questionable, but the big thing is right when she missing these games and the team is continuing to win. That's getting loud. She missing these games and the team's continuing to win. Then when she play, like I thought they just did. This shit was random as hell, y'all. This was random as fuck. They just one game uh they benched Caitlin Clark. They let Aaliyah Boston play right, and then they won. The next game they randomly benched Alicia Boston. They let Caitlin Clark play. They got smacked, and then they just started back playing them together. They just did it. They just did it. I ain't saying this about to happen, but that's some I'm about to trade you shit when they start doing that to see how the team work with their two. You know what I'm saying? When they start sitting one best player, letting the other one play, sitting the other one, they normally when they about to trade somebody, my boy. Only they about to trade Caitlin Clark, unless they trade to like the Sparks or something, media like for media purposes. But I don't see them trading out of Indiana, especially with not all that you invested into her. Yeah, Kelsey is the two guard. Yeah, that's why Caitlin slick. Caitlin got to play the one. She been playing the one the whole career. Shit, she been playing the one her whole career. Shit, but yeah, she be turning them over. She she turned over a little bit, but she turned it over like she turned over trying to make passes. Like she don't always have to make the. You know what? You know what? It's the equivalent to.
What?
It's the equivalent to like and one player like Skip to Malou going into the league and having to alter his game, take his game back a little bit. You know what I mean? To be able to play in the league, she gotta not always try to make every pass, right? You know what I mean? She see an opening, she gun it. You know what I'm saying? And that shit look good when it get through, but 7 turnovers and 7 assists, that ain't good. You know what I mean?
Mm-mm. That's zero.
Right, that's zero.
That's zero.
That is zero, man. That is zero. And a turnover is
I mean,
what
like the
man. I
only way,
know
like you can, like if you had 7 turnovers, you had to have like 20 to 25 assists.
type shit.
So yeah, she tripping.
That Mitchell and Boston unstoppable. Yeah, they chemistry stick. But Caitlin gotta fit. Caitlin gotta kind of fit in. Like when when Kelsey got it going, Kelsey got it going. It's just that on that. Some days Kelsey might have 30. And shit, you might end up with fucking 16. But shit, get 16 and 13 like you used to do in college and shit like that. You know what I mean? Fill them system
Yeah.
uh type deal. Like cause she do be taking some I don't want to say she take away from Boston and Kelsey, but she got to figure out a way to get them ingratiated and get herself ingratiated. Right now, it's either she getting them involved and she off, or she scorching on fire and the rest of the team off. And you know what I'm saying? Type deal. So they got to find that balance. They got to find that balance. There's no reason for the Fever not to score 100 plus every game. Yeah, that's true with the talent they got, which is why I'm on there over today. Right?
That looks like no chemistry. That sounds like no chemistry, bro.
Yeah, like low chemistry.
Word.
Cause y'all been together too. Y'all been together. This our third year together. Y'all should Y'all should be past the. You should be past the 7 turnovers, 6, 8 turnovers. You know what I'm saying? Type shit. Y'all should be past. These the mental lapses. Now they gotta outscore you because they're not the strongest defensive team already. So they can't turn the ball over, and they play like a fast pace. So that they can add to your turnovers too. But you got to play like that. So got to get it together, man. Y'all got to get that thing together. There's no reason Golden State should be. Well, they in the West, right? So that's a bad one. But Golden State is ranked higher than y'all right now, right? Golden State Valkyries is ranked higher than the Fever. And going into the season, nobody would have told you Golden State was a better team than the Fever. Golden State was actually one of the worst teams in the league last year. Fever made the playoffs last year. Now the Fever, they are above 500, but they torn their line. Now, as of late though, last couple games, they have been winning. Right, I started that one game that Alicia Boston didn't play. Right, but they have been winning as of late. Golden State is on the way 6-game winning streak. That's why I'm saying I can't believe that I'm taking the Fever today. But it's just, I guess what I'm saying, what I'm thinking gonna happen is that I guess what I'm saying is I trust the Fever to score more than I trust Golden State to score. Golden State play good defense, but their offense ain't as fluid. Fever defense not as good, but their offense is lethal when their offense is going. But when their offense is off, then they can be had.
Well, here's a
Golden State,
thought: play some defense.
yeah, that
You
would
can
be the
get
short
easy
answer.
points off steals. We ain't got to worry about trying to have to shake a bitch every time. And nah, so
Yeah, that would be the short answer.
if
That
you
would
got
be the
somebody
short
that's
answer.
cooking, right, and we up like 9-10, you know what I'm saying? They're gonna start doing shit that's out of character. That's when you get in them passing lanes.
Yeah.
You get you some easy layups, behind the back passes.
On paper, this should be the game of the day, though. On paper,
What
this
time
should
it
be the
start?
game of the day. At 20 minutes.
Copy.
Did you see? Did you see Ryan Garcia and Carter Ben got a date?
What you want? When you want to do that? BB&B.
Which one?
Conor Ben and Ryan Garcia. We ain't got to talk about no other fighters after that. Like that's a whole show.
Throw T.O. in there. Throw T.O. in roll in there. You already did that one though, right? But now they official though. They official. We can do that motherfucker right now. Yeah, cause I want to. I ain't even not even to pick a winner, nothing like that. Just to kind of talk my shit a little bit. You see, that's a Zuffa co-promotion fight. Y'all see that, right? Title fight, Zuffa co-promoting with other promoters. So we got to stop this shit now. Can we stop this shit now?
No, they not.
I know they not, but can we though? Can we stop this shit right now though?
No.
It's my smoke partner. It's my smoke partner. Smoke, y'all. This is my smoke partner. Smoke to my WNBA folks. From the same show, man. Y'all got questions. Y'all ask y'all questions. We 120 strong in here right now. I ain't looked at the like. I'm gonna look at it in a second and cut y'all out because I know it ain't enough. But we're 120 strong so far. So y'all hit that like button, get them likes up. But yeah. One
Nah.
day I'm gonna get y'all all to sitting here at the same time. I still ain't figured that out yet why y'all don't want to sit in my chat at the same time. But
Um.
maybe because I don't got a standard, so I guess.
Mm-hmm. What
I
you
appreciate
just
y'all
asked
though,
me
for
before though?
boy, even though without having a standard show though. I appreciate y'all. In my random, I've been trying to do the same time lately though. If y'all noticed, I've been trying to do the same time lately. I've been trying. Really, back in the day, my time used to be though like 9:30 though. Y'all remember when I first started? I used to go 9:30. I used to go like at 9:30, then like at fucking 1:30. I used to go like at 7:30. I used to go like at 9:30, and I used to go like at 12:30. I remember them three live days when I had like 47 people at the end of the lives and shit.
Nigga, you be on forever too.
When I stay on forever, I used to have like 109.
Or
And I still think I got the same solid 100. It's a little, it grew a little bit. It's like 200 now. Like I think I got like a solid two. But yeah, that 100 still, I still got about my ground probably about like 150, 150 my ground, something like that. So I still got about like the solid, about that same solid. solid. It's growing a little bit. It's growing a little bit now though. But hell yeah, boy. Then I started doing it on the weekends, and then shit got different. Said when you think that expansion drive, I need to go pull me a cup. Matter of fact, what I'm gonna do. Said when you think that expansion drive gonna happen, come out for the W. If it
now
add some more teams.
hey man, you can hey damn. You gotta go check. That's probably one of the ones on months ago, bro. Just wherever you see BB&B at where it started, and just watch all of them. We've been talking about this expansion draft, whether it was or if it wasn't. If they was talking about it, they looking to make money. Like I've been saying this for the longest, and T know this. Even when they were still in college, I said I hope that both of them can handle what the hell they put on them, because they're gonna put it on them. And now, Caitlin, it's your turn. Don't think because you white you won't get spanked. They'll spank your ass.
They so
They'll spank
spanking her
that
now.
ass.
They spanking her right now for real. I'm like,
That's what I'm saying.
I was like, is the media? You see, I'm pro Kate. I'm now. You see, I'm pro. I'm like, is the media turning on? I don't even like it.
Yeah.
I asked for it. I don't even like it. Like they grading her fairly, and it just look crazy now because y'all grading her fairly.
Hey,
I said, damn. To say the team is better without her is kind of crazy.
bro,
Big
to
Money
look
Lou said
around,
Caitlyn
right?
over. See what I'm saying? Big Lou said Caitlyn overrated. Over like you, I agree, right? Because I think Lomachenko overrated, but I think he damn good.
Here's the thing though. We done got the deals and the contracts for years going down the line. So now we can start looking at the future. What's the
Yep.
future?
That's right.
You know what I'm saying? Like I mean, yeah, you definitely bring that bread in, but like, can we use you for a villain part? Most definitely.
Aaliyah Boston Cole. I ain't gonna say Mitchell carrying it though, because Aaliyah Boston. That's why I remember I told Aaliyah Boston the highest paid player in the league too. By the way, I remember I was like, bro, she might even be best on the team. She got two dogs on her team right now. I remember, bro. Kelsey Mitchell had missed the open layup one time, bro. They threw a pass. She caught it, turned around, tried to lay it. That shit went viral. Nigga was calling her sorry, bro. It was like, look who she got to play with. I said, do y'all know who the fuck that is? Y'all saw her miss one layup. That girl averaged 25 points. What are you talking about? What is you talking about right now? Did y'all saw her miss one layup on a bad pass at that? Right? She turned around, caught it. She tried to scoop it, boom, it missed. Shit happens, man.
Bro, unless it's on like a ESPN site or some shit like that, I don't see nothing nice about WNBA. Like everybody, I know they didn't do that. Like or they'll pick a certain game where you know that game, like man, them no like nobody on that team is like that. On either team is capable of giving up buckets like that. It's one of them sorry ass teams like on the NBA. Like it's no reason for it to be on TV. You shouldn't have watched it. Or somebody's hurt and like the game was just already booked because the game's a book. It's not like I think some of these niggas actually think that the games are booked like week to week or some shit.
Mm.
Nah, I really think that they really think the games are booked like that. Maybe a month in advance.
Now that schedules come out.
T, you be taking
What you
these
talking about notification?
you be taking these niggas IQ, you know what I'm saying, too high. Like they really
Oh, you
ain't like
saying
that.
actually booking it? You said actually booking the shit?
Yeah, them niggas don't. Them niggas be like, nah, that shit ain't like that. They be doing that shit. You think they already know what was gonna happen? Yes, yes. Or somebody
Now
built
you
they
talking
shit.
about you talking about rigging it.
I'm just talking about not rigging it, but just like knowing where the games. Like, listen, you know what dates that these games are gonna be on because you have a schedule where you got that. How long do you have the arena? Because y'all playing in the NBA in the whatever city you in, you using the NBA's arena. You don't have your own arenas. Not being disrespectful, but like you just don't. So if you're growing a product, you definitely like. So you know what you got. What the WNBA is like? What 4 months, 3.5 months,
Nah, it's like yeah, something like that. Like 4.
right? So you got boom, 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 boom. That's how you got to do it. Before some of y'all either like go play in these other leagues or go overseas and do whatever.
Yeah, probably about 4 or 5 months, something like that.
So
Yeah, about 5 months. Let me get my
before the
calendar.
NBA start up,
It still be going during football. It be ending around football. It still be going. It be like it be ending around around start of the football season. Like the playoffs, like the playoffs and shit. Like playoffs and shit, not just the regular season.
I'm just saying anybody watching, man, like maybe Caitlyn being a villain wouldn't be that bad. She just gotta learn how to play with a team if that's the case. Like sometimes you can't have like 20, you can't be looking for 30 every night. You know what I'm saying? And you should and you don't have to at this point. This fucking shit flew, this fucking fly. Uh they living in the boonies out there. But yeah.
All right.
28, 4-4, 28, 4-2. Get you some rebounds and some steals, bitch. For real. So, or if you got somebody else who can put up buckets too, you need to figure out how y'all can be putting up buckets like a motherfucker. Or that's how you make it easier for the niggas who can't get buckets like that on your team.
Yeah,
Being a nuts.
Kaylin used to
Yeah, you can't
used to
ain't none of
seeing
that. Like this structure
a
that
nut.
shit in, man. Like everybody, like, come on. If not, you want to be traded and go to some team where you just shoot all the damn time and yeah, it look nice, but you don't got no hardware, you got no rings. Like you want to be one of those players, bitch. All right,
I told the greatest loser. You don't want to be the greatest loser, Kaylin.
word.
You don't want to be the greatest loser. I don't even say that no more because I don't want people to think that I'm just anti Kaylin because I'm not. Because she is
Or the
cold. She
or the
ball
what shoulda. You don't want to be the what shoulda.
right. But if you get to this your third year, man, you get up to about year 6 or 7, people gonna start realizing, hold on, you ain't winning in college. You ain't winning in the league. You can't you're not a winner. You know what I mean? Like, is that you're not a winner? Like, you gonna start getting them LeBron questions before he had to go to Miami. That's why he went to Miami because people were bringing that bullshit. He said, "Okay, bro, I ain't gonna be able to do this shit here." But you got a squad. He didn't have one. You got a squad, so
That
you
shit
don't have
out.
that excuse. You don't have that excuse. We wasn't hearing that excuse with LeBron,
You know what
right?
too,
We
man?
wasn't hearing it.
Like
His team won shit. Your team, you playing with two All Stars. All three of y'all make the All Star game every fucking year. You, Kelsey, in Boston. You, Kelsey, in the Leah. Y'all make the All Star game every year. Ain't no reason that team y'all got put out by the Atlanta Dream last year. Atlanta Dream didn't even have Angel Reese then. You know what I mean? Y'all got
Yo,
put out by Atlanta Dream last year. Y'all supposed to beat them. Atlanta Dream cold.
listen.
Y'all supposed to beat them.
I'm okay. Yo, listen, bro. People say a lot of testosterone around each other is bad. All that estrogen around them is.
Hmm. Pop said too much emphasis.
Yo,
He said Fever could be the best if they play defense. Yeah, in fact, they really could. They really could, bro. They really could. Like they got potential to be the best team for sure. For sure they do.
any team,
They just don't play.
any,
No defense.
any team in the WNBA that got chemistry, I applaud them because I know it's rough. Like, just imagine asking your girl, your sister, anybody, do they want to be around a bunch of other females for like basically just all the time for like 2.5, 4 months, like, because you got to get, bruh, come on. Come on now. Word. And to keep it together, that's when you be seeing shit on the court when you watching. You be like, they ain't got it together. They don't go out there. Nobody knows the other significant other. You don't know the kids or who. You don't know none of that. If they got a dog, you don't know. Nah, they don't even give a fuck. Just pass me the ball.
Skylar Diggins beefing. Skylar, Skylar Diggins beefing with her coach right now. Uh, she in Chicago now. She where Angel Reese used to be. It's something about their organization though, because they, Kennedy Carter. Kennedy Carter did it in Atlanta and Chicago and with the Aces though, right? So it may be Kennedy fault. But Skylar Diggins having problem with Chicago Sky now. Angel Reese had problems with Chicago Sky, and Kennedy Carter had problems with Chicago Sky. It may just be their organization. You gotta get away from that organization.
Oh, it's
I
probably
think
bad, man. They're gonna have to get somebody new in there.
yeah, I think Angel Reese is perfect for the dream though. That was a perfect fit for send it to Atlanta. That was a perfect fit for. They was like, okay, Chicago didn't work. We're gonna send it to Atlanta. Don't get no blacker than them. Get no blacker than them two. Why I digress, man? Why I digress? We need the Fever to get that shit together tonight, though, because we on the Fever. I do got a Golden State plus ticket. Well, I'm on the over, right? The over 165 and a half, over 166 and a half too, if you got it right. So if you got a 66, I think that'll suffice too. Uh, right, but over the 65, over the 66, and I am on Fever to win it. So I need a close game. I need a close game. I need a close game. I need them to score some points. And I need the Fever to win. And that parlay down there hit the props parlay hit. It'd be nice. Is Gabby playing or not? I think she's in, man. Let me check because right now they should most definitely told us. Uh, for sure by now. Let me check. Let's check and see is Gabby in or is Gabby out. As I roll up, let's check and see if she played the over would be the play. Yeah, I got though. I think even if she don't play, but yeah, if she play, if she played that plus 3.5, I think it go too. Right. I think rather she play or not though, that over go hit. Yeah, she playing. So we got it. All right. So yeah, so let's see if the spread is still 3.5. Yeah, Gabby playing. Gabby playing tonight. Let's see if the spread is still 3.5. I already got it. I already got the 3.5, but let's see if it's still 3.5. Let's see if I got some CLV because she playing. Closing line value, know what that means, CLV. See if I got some CLV because she playing. Yep, because the spread 2.5 now, so that it went down a point. Yep, so I got CLV with that. Yep, I got some. So we got a 3.5. I literally asked for that 3.5, got it, and now it's back to 2.5. It started at 1.5. Then it went to 3.5. Now it's 2.5. But I'm pretty sure that 3.5 was probably because they thought Gabby wasn't gonna play. That's what I'm thinking. Money was coming in on the fever though. Most of the money is on the fever tonight. Majority of the bread is on the fever tonight. Now, Pop, I know what I want to ask you, Pop. Wow, shit, Pop. I know what I want to ask you. Because if I'm mistaken, EJ fight on the 25th too, y'all. I just looked at my calendar. So I'm taking the total points over. Yeah. Take that for sure. Yeah, take that. Take that. Yeah. What's the over right now? We got the over at 165 and a half. It's at 166 and a half. It started at 166 and a half. So I think that's suffice too. I think that's gonna hit too. That Golden State beat some good teams on the road. Now, facts, bro. Big money Lou, bro. I normally bet with Golden State. Go check my shorts and shit. I normally bet with Golden State. My guy, my guy Chicago Cheetah was pissed off. I took Golden State with the points versus the Dream one day. Bro, I've been hitting with Golden State. Golden State is one of my favorite teams to bet on. That's why I'm like, damn, am I a Caitlin Clark fan or something, right? Because I got every opportunity right now to pick Golden State, and I think the Fever win it. But I do think they cover that 3.5, especially with Gabby. All right, I think but I like all three of the plays. I like the 3.5 that we got. I like the over 165, the over 166. And I do think the Fever winning because Golden State don't, man, they beat them twice already. That's for one, right? They beat them twice already. And the over cover both times they beat them. Right? That's one thing. And I just think they just score more points, right? You know, they say defense championships, but they also say what? A great offense beats a great defense. Shit, and they beat them twice already. The first time they beat them, it was about, I think, 2 points. And the second time, it was about 8 points, 6 points. So the game has been close. They covered the 3.5 one time. They didn't cover it another time. Right. So Fever won both times. They didn't cover the spread, or they 50-50. So both of them good bets, if you ask me. The spread or the money line. Right. And I like both. And I ain't gonna lie, I made a ticket. Y'all see that prop parlay down there? I put one with the Fever and I did one with the 3.5. Y'all know me. So I want both of them here. I want it to be a close game all the way through. And I want them to win on a game winning shot by goddamn 2 points or 3 points because we got 3.5, right? So they can win by a 3 point game winning shot. Is what we want. We want a close game. We want it to be goddamn 90-90. Fever to come down at the end. Kaden Clark hit a three for the game. That's how we want. That's what we want. Right. Fever win by 3 points. Something just happened. I supposed to be doing something. Something just happened. Oh, I got a super chat. I'm like, damn. I'm like, yeah, I got a super chat. Hold on, yeah. Shout out my guy in the super duper. I supposed to be. I started gambling, y'all. My bad. I was gambling already anyway, but I started gambling. Hold on, let me go to the super duper. Oh, they go cheater right there. He said definitely agree. He said definitely agree with all your picks. They go, I think Chicago cheater. Yeah, me and he'll be beefing. We be beefing. And see, that's my nigga. That's my nigga. Shout out Chicago cheater. What's good, my boy? He said definitely agree with your picks. Now, yeah, bro, this shit can happen. On paper, this technically the best game. And we hit on the early just Chicago cheater. Now I ain't gonna fly. I ain't gonna fly. The very first game kicked our ass. But the game I was saying I bet the most money on, the game that I'm most excited about was the game number 2. And we went perfect on that jump, right? So in hindsight, I probably shouldn't have even fucked with that first game at all. right? But I didn't miss a beat on Sparks versus Lynx, the joint I did earlier. I did both of them earlier, right? But Sparks versus Link was the highlight. So yeah, we need to keep this shit rolling. We need to keep this shit rolling. And Gabby playing, right? So we got that 3.5 and Gabby playing. But it's 2.5 now, right? And I ain't gonna lie to y'all, I probably don't know if I would take it at 2.5. Yeah, on paper, it's most definitely the game of the night. My favorite game was Link and Sparks because I felt like that game had a lot of value in it, and it damn sure did. This game got value in it too. This game got value in it too. But I don't trust the Valkyries offense as much. They play good defense, but they can go cold on offense. And if Kelsey Mitchell get the cooking and shit, it could get scary out there. And Gabby ain't been playing her greatest. Gabby back might be messed up, right? She almost didn't play today, right? Gabby back may be messed up. Y'all know I have Gabby all over this joint. Y'all done seen Gabby at least 4 or 5 times on this joint. That light skinned lady with the tattoos. Y'all done seen Gabby at least 4 times on this joint. You know what I mean? Yeah, I mess with Gabby. I done won a lot of money with the Valkyries. That's why I can't believe that I'm taking the fever tonight. I'm like, damn, I got every opportunity to hate on Caitlin Clark and take Golden State and tell y'all why Gabby is the great. Tell y'all why Gabby is the great, right? And I still went with the fever. Hope it don't blow up in that face. Y'all know a lot of money on the fever tonight. Y'all know that a lot of money on the fever. By the way, just thought I should throw that out there. Shout out my guy Chicago Cheetah in that super duper. Shout out my guy Chicago Cheetah in that super duper, man. Y'all hit that like button, get us going in that algorithm, man. We at 160 right now. Need y'all to do y'all due diligence, man. Get us flowing, get us going. I always set my quota around 250. Right, you know what I mean? So just get us to about 250. We get 250 views, about 25 likes. I'll be short me on the likes, but it's all good. I ain't gonna complain. I ain't gonna complain. Said the point guard is key. You talking about Veronica Bird. I be calling her Veronica Bird and find that Veronica Bird. That's exactly what I say. What I just said. Veronica Bird, find that Veronica Bird. Mhm. Yeah, she is cute. She is cute. Yeah, she is cute.
The point guard cute.
Yeah, Veronica Bird. You talking about? I'm pretty sure you talking about Veronica Bird. I'm almost certain you talking about Veronica Burton. And I don't even know that for a fact, but I bet you talking about Veronica Burton. Yeah. I almost put her in the parlay, but sometimes Veronica, I be forgetting that Veronica is mainly defense, right? So sometimes her has to score 6 points, right? And the other game she come out and drop motherfucking 20. You know what I mean? 4 3 pointers. So I be kind of scared to play her, but I used to play her 10 points all the time, right? Now, I gotta let her get her offense back going a little bit. You know what I mean? I gotta let her get her offense back going a little bit. All right. Because as of late, she been kind of, up and down. But yeah, I like Veronica. Yeah. Veronica 10 used to be one of my locks, but I kind of had to. I gotta see what Gabby do. I got Gabby to score 10 9. No, I take Gabby for at least about 9, 12 to 15. 15 for real. With the value. But Gabby been kind of hurt, so I gotta see what she do. Caitlin Clark coming off a little injury, but she ended up dropping like 24 the last game. She had like 9 the first game. She came back 24 the game after, so I think she all right. So I can throw her back in there now. But yeah, but yeah, that's why Gabby not in there because I want first I didn't know if she was gonna play, and Veronica not in there because Veronica bust ass last game. I think she had like 17, but the 3 games before that she got like 6, 8, 4, some shit like that. You know what I mean? But yeah, Veronica be balling though. She do be balling. She gonna have to score some points today if they want to win. Y'all really want to know the part? I'm actually picking Fever to win because I'm thinking Veronica not gonna be able to keep up with the guard with the Indiana Fever scoring guard. She play defense though, so she have to slow them down. But I think it's gonna be hard for her to score points. Now watch, now watch Veronica come out here and have one of them 4 for 5 3-point games. But I think she gonna struggle to score points. So that's kind of why I'm leaning Fever too. Sophie been hot, yeah. So I think Sophie won 3-pointer, a good parlay piece. I scouted there earlier. Sophie Sophie won 3-pointer, a good parlay piece, I believe. Yeah, Sophie has been doing her thing. I can't bet on Sophie though. Yeah, Linnell, yeah, now Janelle Salon. Salon, I think it's Salon. Yeah, Janelle Salon. She got a brother in the NBA too. I don't pay that much. Like he was a rookie this year, but she got a brother in the NBA. But yeah, Janelle Salon is ball. I be taking her 2 3 points. I actually got her for 2 3 points tonight. I just didn't give it to y'all. But I most definitely played her for 2 3 points tonight. Saloon, nah, she cold, bro. She cold, big money, Lou. Yeah, I be taking. Yeah, I got her 2 3 pointers tonight. I just didn't put it in the lock parlay, but trust me, y'all see this right here. I do got this, but bro, I got a 6 leg. I got a 6 leg ready to go. This man said, "What I can see this." This man said, "What y'all think Caitlin Clark nipples look like? I've seen them before. I know if she's doable or not." What I think I don't know. I don't know what Kelly Clark nipples look like. I don't even want to imagine it. I don't
Don't
even want to
even want
imagine
to
it
think
either.
about it.
I don't want to imagine it either. What Kelly Clark look like naked? I don't know. She probably look better naked. I would assume. I would assume, right? She look better naked, right? I would assume. I don't know what she look like naked. You know what I mean? I don't. I ain't trying to see though. That nigga said saying dollars. He said your man is bugging. Kayla, you're bugging about. Hey, look, I'm finna show it to y'all. Matter of fact, I'm gonna show it. Or start off in the show. Look, I'm gonna let y'all see it. Nah, right? That nigga said saying dollars. That's crazy work, dog. That's crazy work, dog. Saying dollars, Starburst. He said Caleb probably bag of bones naked. Man, I would assume she look better naked, right? I don't know. That's something I never thought of in my life. I never thought that in my life. I've never wondered. I wonder what Caitlin Clark, nipples look like. I never thought about that. And you a sick individual. If that was you that subscribed, Peanut, you a sick individual. Shout out that one person that just subscribed to the channel, man. I wish I knew who you were so I could thank you personally. The game getting ready to start, y'all. It's 7:08 right now. Should be kicking off any minute now. Any minute it kicked off, and nobody scored. Valkyrie scored. It is upon us. Valkyrie's on the board 2-0. It actually started when we was talking shit. Valkyrie's on the board 2-0. 8 minutes, 50 seconds left in the first quarter. So if I'm just going out the first 2 minutes, this shit going under. I know it's only been 2 minutes, but if we can get a 5-0 Valkyrie, watch. I bet you this Veronica Bird. Hold on, I'm finna go to. I'm looking on the ticket right now. I'm finna go to the game. I bet you this Veronica Bird. What y'all want to bet this Veronica Bird? Gabby got 2. I need Gabby 10. Now it's not Veronica Bird. It's Zendalashini. Zendalashini. Veronica Burton got 0. Gabby got 2. Zendalashini made a 3. 5-0. 5-0 Golden State. Golden State about to put it on them, huh? Golden State real. I knew that was real. If Golden State beat them tonight, they gonna show the whole league that they legit. this win streak that they on legit, that they legit if they beat the Fever tonight. Gabby, 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 gonna show y'all why I call her Gabby the Great. 5-0 Golden State. 8 minutes left in the first. Ball back, moving. Indiana Fever got the ball. Indiana Fever has possession. Golden State has possession. They're about to smack these folks, huh? Golden State missed the three. Cecilia ass ain't playing out here. Caitlin Clark with the rebound. Caitlin Clark pushing on the Brizze. 7 minutes left. 2 pointers missed. Indiana has yet to get on the board. 5-0, 7 minutes. This finna be a low scoring game, y'all. It's gonna be a low scoring game. You know what's making me say that? Because Golden State locking the fuck up. 8-0 Golden State, y'all. 8-0 Golden State. Is Fever built to come back on Golden State, bro? Cecilia with another tray ball. Zenda Lashini. I'll be butchering her name. Zenda Lashini. Kelsey Mitchell took her first shot, missed her first shot. Indiana on the board, Kelsey Mitchell. Indiana on the board, Kelsey Mitchell, 8-2. Golden State. Indiana finally on the board. 6 minutes left on the clock. None other than Kelsey Mitchell. 10-2. Golden State. Golden State right back at them. Oh my God. But it is again. Golden State right back at them. Kayla Thornton. Kayla Thornton from UTEP. University of Texas El Paso. 12-2, bro. Oh, they finna beat the shit out of Caitlin Clark, bro. Yeah, we had to stop playing with Golden State, huh? I wasn't familiar with your game. Yeah, we got to stop. I will never play. I've been pro. If y'all go check my history, I've been pro Golden State. They finna beat the shit out of people, bro. The Fever ain't good. You're not finna come back on Golden State like that. Can't be getting down 10, you know what I'm saying, 10 point, 10, 15 point and shit against Golden State. I ain't putting no bet in or nothing like that, but they got to do something quick. I already got them with a plus 3.5. That's why I ain't in the hurry just to, go in on the money line because we already got the 3.5. And with 3.5, we up 15 right now. So there's that. Right. 12-2, y'all. 12-2. Talk about belt to ass. They finna belt to ass these folks, y'all. Now maybe Cecilia don't shoot this good the whole game, but boy, they about to belt to ass these folks. So I tell you this, I can tell you this from how this game already started. After in the half ain't gonna be in jeopardy at all. the fever, the fever gonna be trying to fight back this whole game. I can tell. Golden State, bro, Golden State on the mission right now this year. They're on the 6 game winning streak. And like I was saying, bro, I don't think I bet against Golden State this year. I done took them with points, took them to win. I had the perfect opportunity to take them today, and I still took the Fever. That's why I said, man, am I Caitlin Clark fan? And they about to, but y'all remember I said, man, a lot of money on the Fever today, y'all. I kept saying that because That means if the Fever win, then Vegas gonna lose a lot of money. You know what I mean? And what Vegas don't like doing, losing a lot of money.
Losing no money.
You know. So there's that, man. Y'all hit that thumbs up. Y'all hit that thumbs up for your boy 12-2. Golden State. Yeah, Golden State Valkyries are owned by the Golden State Warriors. I think it's one more NFL, one more NBA team that own their G League team. I forgot who it is. It'd be like two more. That's like directly own the WNBA team. I think it's two or three. Yeah.
Oh,
I think it's like two or three of them. 12-2 is crazy. It's a timeout right now. 5 minutes left in the first. Ain't this shit going under? Because Indiana
they
ain't
better,
scoring.
they better figure out how to score some points, man.
Indiana ain't scoring. Game started back. Game started back. And you don't wanna fall too far behind on Golden State though, for real. Especially not if they offense click. Especially not if their offense. So Indiana go have to make some. There you go, 3-pointer. Indiana made a trade ball. Trade ball. Indiana. Trade ball. In Tasha Harris. She shot one, missed it. Big Boston got the rebound, gave it back to her, and she made it. 12-5. Fever. 12-5. Indiana. 4 minutes and 42 seconds left. Indiana just got the ball back. Golden State missed the shot. Indiana missed the shot. Golden State got the rebound. Lil Boston missed it. 12-5, 4:20 on the clock. 4:20 in running. 4:15. Golden State with the miss. Offensive rebound. What the fuck is that? What is that? Offensive rebound, Indiana though. Tipped it. Casey Mitchell missed the tray ball. Golden State with the rebound. Timpson. Who the fuck is Timpson? Timpson. It might be the first time I met somebody named Timpson. Why y'all want to be Simpson so bad? Timpson is crazy. Why y'all just didn't be Simpson? I'm gonna put Cheeto. Golden State missed the shot. Indiana with the board. Sophie Cunningham with the board. Be exact. Indiana with the push. Golden State with the foul. Personal foul. Khalil Charles. Indiana inbounds. Bucket Indiana. 47 Indiana. 2 point. Guess who? Kelsey Mitchell. All right, Golden State walking this up. The referees ain't calling fouls at all, so they letting them play. The ref is letting them play. Golden State missed the shot. Indiana with the rebound. Trey ball. Indiana. 10-12. Indy. Uh-oh. We got a game. We got a game. Jane.
14-10 Valkyries with the bucket. Valkyries answered to stop the Indiana run. Because Mitchell got 7 of the fever 10 points. 7. 14-10 Golden State. Indiana with the rock. Can we get a Leah Boston and Caitlin Clark on the board?
He said, "Can y'all
Will the
score?
real will the real Slim Shady please stand
Please
up?
stand up. Please stand up."
Will the real Slim Shady please stand up right now? Need y'all on the board. Y'all got somebody said Kelsey Mitchell got this team on her back. She most definitely got these motherfuckers on her back right now. I tell you that. Yeah, she on her Steph Curry shit right now. 16-0. 16-10 Golden State Valkyries. They just scored. Tempting. 18-10 Golden State. 2 minutes left in the first. They're scoring a little more now, so that's good. So they're over. People got to score with them. Tempton is a crazy name though. 3-pointer. Indiana. Indiana. 13-18. Minute 38 seconds left. Yeah, score some goddamn points, y'all. Boston and Caitlin Clark ain't scored yet. So the beef not with Kelsey because they both play good with Kelsey Mitchell. The beef is with Clark and Leah Boston. Huh? That's the beef, ain't it? That's the beef, ain't it? It ain't Kelsey. Kelsey play good with both of them. It's Boston and Clark. They can't play together, huh? 15-18. Golden State. Indiana on the run. Indiana on the bum back. On the bum back, black. Again, Clark or Boston have not scored a point. Clark or Boston ain't scored a point. You down 3. That's another way to look at it. Kelsey Mitchell with another bucket. Kelsey got 9, bro. Kelsey got 9 in the first. Kelsey got 9. Valkyries got 18. Her team got 17. Valkyries got 20 now. They just scored 20-17. Are they balling? Are they balling right now, son? Are they balling right now, son? 2017. Oh yeah, they balling right now. They said, "Hold my purse." Golden State at the free throw line. Some of them niggas don't even. Some of them don't even carry purses. Some of them shit. Me, they carry wallets. No, I'm just playing. First free throw is good. 20-18. Monique Billings makes the first free throw. 2018, 2 seconds left in the first quarter. So it's a game. And Caitlin Clark and the Leah Boston has yet to score a point yet. She missed the second free throw. 20-18, first quarter. Golden State Valkyries with the lead. Golden State Valkyries with the lead, Steve. It's the first quarter, though. They gonna score. They gonna score. They gonna score, man. It's the first quarter. We know we ain't gotta have to worry about Kelsey Mitchell. We know that much. The fact that she got on the board, 'cause we had her for the high, so I'm glad she got on the board. But damn, y'all couldn't get on the board at all. Like, like Kaylin, you couldn't make one. Like you couldn't make one tray ball.
We're in the first quarter.
Yeah, first quarter. Yeah, like you couldn't get one of them things. You couldn't make one. Uh, Kelsey already made them 2 3 pointers. No, I lied. She made one of them.
You said it's
But yeah,
close
see, I
enough.
knew she was. I said that though. I said that though. She gonna make one. In the first quarter. She always
Well,
make one in the first quarter. You know what I'm
wait,
saying? She always make one in the first quarter. She gonna have them 2 3s before she had that, them points because shit, she shooting that motherfucker. Fever came back though. Fever came back though. We need the game to be like this too though, because we need them to cover. You know what I'm saying? So we need a close game. And they started scoring points at the end, right? So I overlooked, I overlooked and lied, looking live. 20-18, end of the first quarter. We waiting for the second quarter to start. WNBA game, 10 minutes versus 12. NBA is 12, WNBA is 10. Not gonna lie, not gonna lie. 20-18, man. 20-18, Golden State. This is a Golden State game right now, right? Because it's lower scoring. It's lower scoring for the Fever for sure. Fever didn't score 20 points that quarter. That's a win for Valkyries, right? Literally. And they only scored 20. But think about the Valkyries scoring 20 in the first quarter, right? In the quarter is a win for them. Yeah, we could buy boxing and blunts. They just tomorrow.
I ain't got no problem with
We could do that just tomorrow. 20-18. 20-18. We at 185. I don't feel like looking at the lights right now. So I'm gonna let y'all be with that. All right, second quarter started. Second quarter started 30 seconds ago. No points on the board. Free throw, Golden State. Don't stay at the free throw line.
that.
21, 21-18, Golden State. 22-18, Golden State. Both free throws made. Oh, both free throws made. Oh, full court press in the morning. Backcourt. Wait. Uh, Fever. Fever got possession down 4 points. Fever with the turnover. Oh shit, son. Fever with the TO. This is Golden State basketball, right? Like they travel. I said this is Golden State basketball. They got caught for a travel, but this is Golden State basketball. Like right, disrupt you, and when they making shots, they tough to beat. And as I say that, Trey Ball, Indiana, Trey Ball fever. Sophia Cunningham. So for my my 1-3 Sophia Cunningham people, she just hit Indiana on the comeback trail. As soon as I said that, Golden State said, not so fast. 24-21. Golden State just those 2 points. Khalil Charles. Indiana right back at him. Uh-oh, they heating up now. Timpson, Michaela Timpson, whoever this Timpson chick is, she got a little game on her. 23-24. Golden State called the timeout. Golden State said, we're not finna trade, but we finna slow y'all down. Golden State up 24-23. Uh-oh, it's heating up now. Now shit getting sticky. Shit is getting sticky in here. And Caitlin Clark and Lil Boston don't got a point. Not 1 point. Yeah. Not a single point. Say it with me. Say it with me. Not one. Nothing. No jelly. Syrup. Pancake. No syrup. Cereal. No milk. Powder milk. No powder milk. Canned milk. Nothing.
If you don't eat no real food, no, I'm like, and I don't know what you ate. I don't know, and your
No
mother
jelly.
ain't say, I don't know, so no. What
No
did you
jelly.
eat?
I didn't eat anything today. Besides shit.
Cause what?
Caitlin Clark trying to. Zero is crazy work though. Y'all just got to get together. Zero is crazy work though. I ain't gonna hold you, Steve. I ain't gonna hold you, Steve. The game, it's on timeout right now. I'm ready to eat now. Might not make it. 8 minutes to halftime. I ain't gonna make the halftime, man. I'm gonna make something quick. I got some, what I got in there. Quick. Got some strips in there. I'm gonna put some strips in the air fryer. Strips and some fries. That's probably a liquor too. It's the liquor that got me hungry too. Weed too. 26-23 Valkyries. Aaliyah Boston and Caitlin Clark still ain't scored. Are they beefing or something? Y'all fucking. No, I'm just playing. No, I'm just both of y'all got zero. Both of y'all. Ain't nobody just y'all like fucking it. Y'all literally just gonna let man. Y'all, you know what? Y'all need to trade. Kelsey need to. If I'm Kelsey, I'm lining all you motherfuckers up at halftime. If I'm Kelsey, I'm lining Kaylin up first. Boston kind of big though. Kelsey might have to get some backup for Boston. Boston about 6'5". She can't. Kelsey 5'9". She can't be at. Kelsey can't. Boston about 6'5". She can't be at 5'9", 6'5". That ain't you know I ain't never seen the Rock Wilder fight a pit bull, but we can't say it ain't pretty. I mean, not Rock Wilder fight a pit bull. A Rock Wilder fight a what you say? A Rock Wilder fight a Chihuahua. He said, "No, with me either, but it ain't pretty." Well, me neither, but it ain't pretty. But now they have to jump Boston. You now you gotta talk to boss in a nice, polite manner.
Yeah,
You gotta line everybody up. Line everybody else up though. Line everybody else up though.
You know who and who not to.
You gotta talk to Boston in a polite manner. Boston carrying the wagon. I know she got a lot of power back there. Probably don't want to get hit by her. No, she got some power. They say power come from the glutes, and she got a lot of it. No, I'm just playing. I'm not playing though. Y'all seen her some jeans? I'm done. I ain't know she was shaped like that, bro. I did not know she was shaped like that.
I ain't talking to you, T.
I said, "Wow, that's crazy work, Aaliyah." I ain't know you. I thought Aaliyah was kind of chunky. She just big. She ain't fat. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's a difference. You know what I mean? She's a big woman. She's 6'5". You know what I mean? But nah, I thought she was like, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Nah, she's not. Yeah. I was like, wow, that was a surprise. That was a pleasant surprise, Aaliyah. I mean, because she was kind of big. She was she was a big girl at South Carolina with Dawn. Know what I mean? But she didn't kind of trimmed up now, though. That WNBA workout regimen and shit, right? She didn't kind of trimmed up and shit. I said, "Yeah, Leah." Say it, Leah. No, I'm just playing.
Be on the road a lot more.
Yeah. I'm just playing, Leah. I ain't playing though, but I get what I'm saying. Let me stop. What they say, father. They say you can't be I can't be calling WNBA and be sexualizing them, right? That's what it is. Yeah. Y'all know they look good. He said this game suck. Kelly Clark, biscuit head, big loose head. It's early. Yeah, it's early. Jump shot. Sean said jump shot. You must be talking about when I said line everybody up. Yeah, we gonna line everybody up, except Boston. We could be like, I'm gonna be like, and for the rest of y'all. That's what I'm gonna say. It's not you, Leah. For the rest of y'all. Because Leah is out there rebounding. You at least got to give her that. She got hella boards. So I did take her for 7 boards. She got hella boards. But we need you to get on the board with the points. You feel me? You feel me, Leah? Please, Leah, could you get? That's how you gotta say it. Please, Leah, because she taller than me. Please, Leah, could you score some points? Just a little more. Really, really appreciate that. 31-25, bro. Golden State, bro. We ain't gonna hit our fever money line. Look like we're gonna hit that 3.5. We ain't gonna hit that fever money line. Look like Boston on the board. Hey, Boston scored. Appreciate that, Leah. Hey, let me see. Hey, I'll say so. Let's do Caleb. Let's see if it works for Caleb. Caleb, you about 5'10". I could take you. No, I'm just playing. I'm playing, y'all. I'm playing. Nah, okay, we need Caitlin to make it. Hey, Caitlin scored for real. Hey, this shit working. Let me try this again. Let me try this one more time. Caitlin just scored, y'all. 2-2. Let me try this again. Let me try this one more time. Now I gotta wait. I'm gonna wait for a second. I don't want to mess up the juju. I don't want to mess up the juju like Watkins. There you go. There y'all go. Look alive. Shelby Drive. 901.
They do something with yourselves.
Right. Motherfucker, do something. Do something to make me feel better. I'ma do something make you feel great. I'ma do something. 27-31. This gonna be a game, y'all. Like I said, y'all, this need to go down to the wire. Be 90-90. Fever win 93-90. Buzzer beater 3-pointer. Walk off, baby. Everybody hit their bets. We go home happy. Everybody go home happy. If we go perfect 2 games in a row, y'all know I'm talking shit. So y'all better hope I missed something on here. Because
Why
I
should
was the first game was messed up. The last game was perfect. So if I go 2 perfect games in a row, and we almost at the weekend. So these fights about to pop off. I ain't hit my super big one this weekend, but my singles went fucking crazy. If y'all saw my go watch my MMA live stream this weekend, y'all. Woo, woo. But I ain't hit my super big one, but I damn sure hit enough of the live bet. Cause I really got straight off live bet. You know what I mean? See this week, because it's so many fights. At some point this week, I'm gonna sit down and do a live where I just be like, y'all don't realize how many fights it is this week. I'm just running them bitches through. But that's a lot of fights. Now they not like major fights. It ain't like we got, Errol Spence and Tim Zoo or nothing like that, right? But now we got some y'all saw what I did. But now we got some good fights, you know what I mean, this week. Some nice little matchups, right? Not big names. Aleem, y'all remember Aleem, the guy that fought Lester Martinez, where we all had Lester Martinez for the KO, and he didn't get it. He still won. He still won the fight pretty convincingly, right? But we thought he was knock dude out, and he ain't knock dude out. Pacheco about to fight him. Pacheco about to fight that guy. 35-27, Golden State, right? So Pacheco about to fight him. So, that'll be a pretty good match. He's a pretty tough dude. And I think with the way that he fight, Lester did knock him out. But I personally don't think Lester hit harder than Pacheco. Uh, right? Don't think he hit hard. Lester can crack though. Well, I don't know if he hit hard. Right? I can't even say that. Uh, I think Pacheco. I think he do hit harder though. Like I think he do hit harder. I think he do hit harder. But he a little easier to put on the back foot than Lester, right? So he hit a little harder, but Lester is a lot harder to put on the back foot. Pacheco, sometimes when he get into that fire, he'll just gradually go on the back foot. You know what I mean? But even then, he still be throwing. And the lean is like just come forward and throw. Like he just come forward and throw. That's why I expected Lester to knock dude out with his fight style. But Lester, that dude got a chin. You know what I mean? But with Pacheco being so much taller than him, I just think the angles that he gonna have on him, on top of me thinking he got probably just as much power as Lester, right? With the angles he gonna have on him, I think he might be able to knock him out because dude coming forward. I think dude gonna make Pacheco knock him out. You know what I mean? I think dude gonna make Pacheco knock because he gonna be swinging. He gonna be swinging them short ass hooks and shit.
I think Lester gonna be all right.
Now for sure, Lester gonna be all right. Now Lester dominated dude. He just didn't knock him out. He dominated dude though. Lester won just about every round. Right? He just didn't knock him out. I think Lester might have won every round. Now it might have been like 10-2 or some shit like that. Actually. Oh no, it might have been like 8-2. I mean, I think it was a 10 round. Now Lester got a title eliminator coming up, though, if I ain't mistaken. But yeah, Pacheco. But I'm just noticing though, Pacheco about that dude that Lester just fought. So you fighting his opponents and shit, then you know what I'm getting at. Shit, line them up, line it up. Pacheco. Now that's a real fight. Niggas ain't even up on game on collision course right there. Fucking Pacheco and Lester Martinez. Tell me, tell me you want, tell me you want pay to see that shit.
What we gonna watch it
Tell
at?
me what you say.
That's on Pro Box.
No, that's not gonna happen. No. Lester fight on Pro Box. Pacheco on the zone. No, it's not happening. Pacheco fight on the zone. No, I'm just saying. Lester, are you asking me where it's gonna happen if they
Yeah,
do it? Probably the zone. It'd be the zone 9 times out of 10. It'd be Pacheco probably be A side, given the fact that he got the zone a bigger promotion than Pro Box. So they'll just probably they'll probably let them do their name on it. You know what I'm saying? You
yeah,
know, let them do it, put their name on it too, put our name up there. What you talking about? And we'll do it like that. Let them do it and put they let how we gotta do that. Y'all pay for everything, put our name on it. Appreciate it. Appreciate it. 35-29, 2 minutes, 58 seconds left in the second quarter. The game on commercial right now. That's why I'm just shooting shit. But yeah, Pacheco got a cool little fight this weekend. Uh Chris Eubank, little cousin, got to fight Harlem Eubank. Harlem Eubank got to fight. I ain't gonna lie, I was go pick David Papa, but the more I think about it, Chris Eubank is the underdog, right? So that's one thing is gonna be value. Chris Eubank. Uh Harlem Eubank is the underdog, and it's gonna be value on, but also his promotion is putting on the fight. So if it's a close fight, which I think it may be, then Harlem probably gonna get that decision, right? So I'm like, hey, fuck it, we going Harlem, we going Harlem. Brian Flores back in action this weekend as well. He fighting a guy. I think he gonna get the knockout this weekend. I dropped these in my shorts already. That's why I'm telling y'all these. Uh, y'all check that out in the shorts, y'all. If y'all want to hear. But I'm a do something. And shit, MMA, y'all, we got paid for. That's why I supposed to been doing that. I actually should. I actually shouldn't be doing this right now. I actually should be doing my damn MMA or my boxing. But I did shorts though. That's what I did. I'm gonna drop some more shorts too for y'all. The game just started back. Game just started back. I'm gonna drop some more sports in there after I get off of this joint. Yeah, if y'all ain't know, I be want my page to look a certain way, so I be trying to stack this shit a certain way. You know what I mean? I be trying to stack this shit a certain way so it look a certain way on the timeline. But I can always, reshare it like I do. Reshare that jump, put it at the top of the timeline. I do that quick too.
bingo.
Post that, I put it top of the timeline. Hey man, go watch this shit, big dog. Go watch this shit, big dog. 38-29, Golden State. Golden State is putting it on them. Golden State gonna win this, y'all. I done already accepted that. Hope y'all accepted it with me. I accepted that, y'all. I hope y'all accepted it with me. That Golden State is 9 times out of 10 they winning this goddamn game. They're in control. They're in control. 40-29 is crazy work. Say it with me, y'all. Belts. Ask me how many points Clark got. 2. Ask me how many points Boston get. 2. I couldn't even get it out before. 2. What? What? That's what? Y'all out here, y'all making all this money. Hey, now we can say that, y'all. We can say that now if we do the NBA players.
Heard up, making all this money out here bullshit.
Y'all making all this money out here
All them, bring me that
running
back.
laps. Boston, I just gave you a comment. You already lost the weight, Boston. You in shape. Now score some points, goddamn it. You out here running laps and shit. You already in shape.
No, wait.
We see you fine now. We see you lost that baby fat. And you kept that ass back. Now score some points, goddamn it. I be telling y'all for real though, like the best looking women y'all go see and shit, it be them fat girls that get in shape. Cause where you think all that ass come from? Come from somewhere. The real ones, not the bought ones, not the BBL booties and shit. Right. But when y'all be seeing them girls with them, man, them be big girls. They start going to the gym. They be stronger than you. Them Aaliyah Bostons and shit. Them Clarissa Shields and shit. Them chicks that really be about 200 if they start working out, be about 200. They working out. So they about 180 per muscle and shit, per muscle and ass. I'm done. I'm done. It's a timeout. It's a timeout. Y'all know when I get to talking shit, it's a timeout. 40-30, Golden State. 40-30, Golden State. Time back in. It was 30 seconds. They timed that. As soon as I started talking shit, they called the timeout. I just let y'all know about 5 seconds ago. 30 seconds left in the second quarter. 40-30. Golden State with the Rizzock. Fever got to end it with a tray ball. Fever ended with a tray ball. Get the mojo back flowing. Right? Because I want to hit everything. I want to hit the 3.5, and I want the Fever to win. I want to hit everything. Everybody in the club getting tipsy. I want to hit the over too. They got 70, 140, so we're over about 20 right now. I got to score something. The Valkyrie be locking folks the fuck up. Because they locking up Fever the fuck up. They locking them the fuck up. The fuck up. Those unders that we took, y'all, I don't know did I tell y'all to take them? Y'all heard me say something about Caitlin Clark and Leah Boston under the points, didn't it? Folks got 2 points. Two apiece. Both of them. Indiana got 30 points. Kelsey Mitchell got 9. Kelsey Mitchell didn't score in the second quarter. They figured that shit out in the second quarter. Gabby said, trunk, get in it. Gabby said, car, trunk, ass, in it. All defensive player of the year. Gabby said, trunk. Gabby said, car, trunk, ass, in it. And that's where Caitlin Clark at right now. Trump. And actually, Veronica Burton is holding Caitlin Clark. Gabby Williams is holding Kelsey Mitchell. So Gabby put her in the trunk that second quarter. So y'all, Caitlin Clark got 2, Lil Boston got 2, Kelsey Mitchell got 9. It's halftime. So y'all know what that means. Hope y'all already accepted it. Now it's time to check y'all lines. It's halftime though. Y'all want to do something? Let's do something for halftime. We always do something for halftime. We knock on some wood. Nigga, we didn't hit like we didn't hit all 3 halftime bets. Each stream I did this week. Let's keep it going. Let's keep it going. Let's keep it going. So because we already got them for a certain amount of points, if they Aaliyah Boston over and under is at 9. Caitlin Clark hurt. Caitlin Clark stay faking hurt when she doing bad. I think Caitlin Clark not coming back. Let me see. I think Caitlin Clark. No, I lied. She in the game. I'm sorry, y'all. She in the, she in the game. She not faking hurt. She is hurt, huh? She is hurt, huh? Scotty just said Caitlin hurt. John said Caitlin give people a reason not to watch WNBA. If there's something really wrong with her back, get her Brit ass out the wow. Yeah, she always acting hurt though. And so that's good. I caught that under right when she sat down. Shit. So what's the Lil Boston excuse? They just getting trunked. That's how they just getting trunked. Yeah, Caitlin Clark always pulling that back shit though. Yeah, it's over with. Yeah, it's over with. Maybe you can win without it if you able to game plan without it, but it's gonna be fuck no. You're not coming back from no deficit and her getting hurt in the middle of the game. I'm looking at the chat now. I see y'all in the chat. I'm looking at the chat now. Oh, yeah, they finna beat these folks' ass, man. Gabby got 11. They finna beat these folks' ass. They finna beat some ass. Oh no. Oh no. Love be easy smile. Oh no. Mm-hmm. Love be easy smile. Yeah, this shit over, y'all. I ain't gonna lie to y'all. 40 to 29, 40 to 30, I mean. I know it's only a 10-point lead, but a 10-point deficit to the Valkyrie is like a 10-point deficit to the Valkyrie is like 20-point deficit to anybody else. It's halftime. That's like a 20-point deficit to anybody else. Know what I mean? Know what I mean, team? It's like a 20-point deficit to anybody else. That's tough. That's tough. That's tough. Blueface and DDD, how that they BNB watching the DVD, giving the DVD, one on the old, get me. 750 in a port. I been up, but not mad door. Not, get who's at the door. Forgot I ordered the Dior. Came in straight from York. Spent 400 on beanies. Easy. It's all good, Paul. Matter of fact, bro, we could be BNB if you want shit. Spent 400 on beanies. Easy. The spread is at 154 and a half right now. We got a 165 and a half right now. They got to get it together. It's 40 to 30 at halftime right now. Golden State putting on. He said Boston is wide as fuck right now too. Yeah, that junk crazy. That junk crazy. Said Golden State looking like a well-oiled machine. Yes, they are, Big Lou. Yes, they are. Yes, they are, man. Fever can't score now. They can't score a motherfucking thing. Hold on, let me run and give me. All right, hold on, Stan. Let me go. Let me go put my shit out real quick. Let me eat something. Let me eat something. It's halftime. Y'all hit that thumbs up for your boy. Yeah, yeah, cause they shooting like the ones. Well, y'all ain't got it. Hold on, I'm just gonna take y'all with me. Hold on, I'm finna drop that. I'm just gonna take y'all with me. Hold on for a second. Let me do this first. Let me do this first. It's 40 to 30. Let me put say they need to get rid of Clark because this bullshit. Oh man. Nah, yo, that's crazy though, yeah. Get rid of Clark, man. Yeah, they bro, it's I think this now you could be right, but I think this more so like golden. I think this is more like a Golden State thing too. I ain't gonna lie, 30 points at halftime is unheard of for the Fever. I'm trying to run to the bath. I'm trying to run to the bathroom. My gal in the bathroom. So I gotta wait on her. I'm trying to go to the bathroom. Before I go to the kitchen, my dad in the bathroom. I got a P Diddy, like Puffy and Mace. Appreciate that one person that just subscribed. Tomorrow, I'm probably not gonna do a morning live, right? But I'm gonna drop some videos. I'm gonna drop some shorts. I'm about to once I get off of here, I'm about to go on the tirade shit. Let's go. The Valkyries money line is 375. I'm looking for one thing to put with that. Maybe two. Kelsey got 9. That's dangerous right now. And Gabby got 11. Sophia got 6. Boston got 2. They under so low right now. You can't mess with it. Cecilia got 6. Salon got 2. What's Salon over and under? Cause shit, you don't really need her right now. Her journey is at 8. She got 2. Burdens is at 8. She got 2. Burdens is kind of tricky because she the guard. Thornton got 5. Her over and under is at 9. Caitlin Clark back because her points came back. Caitlin Clark points came back. Caitlin Clark got paid. Caitlin Clark back in the game. Caitlin Clark back in the game, y'all. She back in the rotation, I should say. She back in the rotation, I should say. Because her betting slip just came back up. 40-30 halftime. $40-30 halftime, bro. Hold on, she at the bathroom now. Y'all hold on. She at the bathroom.